All right. What's up, beat? Yeah, night two was better than night one. Night one was ass. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. But night two was always better. Was better. I'm just mad they basically forced retired Brock Lesnar. What am I on about? WrestleMania. How's work going? Yeah, all the matches were short. Hella dead. Yeah, they were very short. But if you want me to be honest, it makes sense because Roman Reigns and CM Punk can do so much. I just wish the ladder match was a little longer. But and hey Blade, see, that's why I gotta disagree. Because the one where Cody won his first title, that was cinema. That was cinema. Be right back. Yeah, if you want me to be honest, what was it? WrestleMania 40? I hope you're doing well too, bud. Yeah, WrestleMania 40, if that's the one, that was the best one in a while. Hey, trust me, I stopped watching too. Drew, like I was telling people, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes got me back into wrestling. So trust me. Thank you. Yeah, it got kind of boring. Well, with me, I'm more of my favorite wrestler is Stone Cold Steve Austin. So it was hype seeing Stone Cold though. Nice. Like I'm excited for tomorrow's Raw. That's gonna be lit. I'm off tomorrow too. I'm excited. We're gonna have a quick stream. We're gonna have a quick stream. We're gonna play some video games. Finally off, so you can actually have a good setup time. Hello. How's it going? I'm good. How you doing? Hopefully you're gonna get a good night's sleep. I hope so too. Yes. So, because eventually I'm KO. I bet on him. Hit was crazy. Nice. What I'm thinking about doing is getting a face cam. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's just looking for good music. Face cam for PC. Yeah, that's actually what I'm looking for right now. Off the GoPro. Nice. Yeah, because what I want to do is eventually like show my like have face cam. Do the face cam for when I stream. So I'm looking at one of these. I'm good. How you doing, Skittles? Oh, plus I gotta get a new microphone too. Yep. Just like how you do it when you play video games. Because I gotta buy me a whole new microphone too. to fit my setup. How you doing, Skittles? I'm doing great because I'm thinking about getting one of these where there isn't that much. What I have right now is like this. So it's like over my goddamn monitors and it's so much. Okay, I'll look it up. Sure. Let's look it up before Trey blows a gasket. Mandel J. Herbert. Let's see. Damn. What you the thing about your question, that's a good question. Would I rather be a jobber in your favorite promotion slash era or a main eventer in your least favorite? Strategically, strategically, main eventer. Because why? I can make that into the best era. From the least favorite, because that means it's like lower popularity, but I'm a main eventer. I can eventually climb up higher in main event and do like crazier stuff because it'll give me more creative freedom to at least bump up the popularity instead of just a jobber. I'm like, okay, I'm collecting like a check, but I get to see my heroes like Stone Cold and Undertaker like that. But if I could choose, main eventer and my least favorite because I can make that into my own era. Yeah, that was a good question. But that was a good knockout though. Oh, oh, that's why he sat down. Yeah, he chin checked him. That was I would have betted on him too. Hopefully, Bagel, I answered your question and it makes sense why I did that. And thank you for the $5 donation. Okay, back to this. So, what camera should I get? I'm thinking I want to get this one because it's 4K for streaming and it's by Sony, and Sony doesn't go wrong with the camera. Because if I buy one of these $40 cameras, this shit's gonna break. I already know it. I already know it's gonna break. Or this. $25 one. I already know it's gonna break. The way I game and everything, it's gonna break. And best bet, I probably should go wireless for that for the camera. Yeah, it was a mental game, like, but the way he chin jacked them, because the microphone, I'm going wireless. I can't have wired because I have too many fucking wires that I trip over, anyways. It's gonna break. I know myself too well. Be right back. Let me get something. Yeah, it's gonna break. I know myself too well. But Trey, that was a good fight though. Left, nice. Hey, you and me both, brother. You and me both. I gotta go buy some energy drinks here shortly. I gotta go buy some energy drinks here shortly. But okay. What I'm thinking about doing is buying not a Nintendo Switch too, but what I'm thinking about doing is buying this this one right here. And then the microphone I plan on buying is probably gonna be it's gonna be between I just saw it. It's literally just looking at it. I was looking at it. I could get this. That's 199 though. Might get this. No, that's for PS4 and 5. I need to see. Well, I thought I saw it, but I didn't see it anymore. Sure, HD, HD. I take all the advice I can get. It's called getting a job. Well, joke's on you. I'm at a job. I'm at work. Do something productive. I am doing something productive. I'm waiting on my last check-in, and I gotta go set up breakfast. Not really. I ain't know the library looked like this. Okay. Would a library let me hear? Yeah, the library. Would a library let me hear? And just for that, you are going on 10-second, 10-second timeout for you, sir. Nah, I don't ban people. I just time you out because you've been a bad boy. Are you gonna be a bad boy again? Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the sub button. You gonna continue being a bad boy right back? Yo, what's up, Lucan? Oh, it looks like this is my last. Okay. Welcome back, Lucan. Oh, I got a question though, Lucan. Who would win? Bardock's crew? If they how long do you think it would take to invade Belgium? Unfortunately, no, we do not. Oh, so my question is, Lucan, how long would it take Bardock's crew to conquer planet Viltrum? Or how long would it take Goku and Vegeta to conquer planet Viltrum? 2 hours tops. Mind you, this is when they're all alive. 2 hours top. Hold on. 2 hours sounds about right. Mm. You think 2 hours? My friend was generous. My friend Richard, he was generous. He said it would probably take them going into grade 8 to conquer it by the end of the day. He said one day. He said it would take about the end of the day to conquer Veltrum. Mm. I don't think they need to go grade 8. That's my thing. I don't think they would need to go even grade 8. The Viltrumites, if you want me to be honest, the Viltrumites, they don't they like you also gotta remember King Vegeta with a flick of his wrist blew up 3 planets and he was only a power level of 10,000. Bardock was stronger or as strong as King Vegeta when he died by a Frieza. So I said they wouldn't even need to go grade 8. I believe if they go grade 8, they just needed they had a time limit. They put a time so like to conquer Viltrum, Frieza would have put a time limit on it. That's the only reason why I would see them going grade 8. How you doing, Lila? Yeah, I speak English. Well, you also got to remember these are it was 9 out of 10. You said 9 out of 10? The whole WrestleMania or night 2? Night 2, it was okay. That's the reason why I gave it a 3. I would have gave night 2 a 6, the whole thing. A 9 out of 10? Did you like the first day? I thought the first day was kind of cheeks. It was kind of bad. No, we spoke Chinese. I thought the first day was kind of bad. That's because what I'm labeling it, what I'm putting it together is a whole. Like night two was six, one night one, I would give it a one or two. Averages out to a three. I don't know. Night one, I don't know. And then night two just seems like they was just trying to speed it all up. And then all of those ads in night one, like I came to watch wrestling, not ad central. It was like watching one of those infomercial things. Infomercial things at like 4 in the morning, like nothing but ads. Oh hell no! Give me a hell yeah! And the reason why I even give it a six for night two is because of Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Okay, yeah, the ads were very too much. And the reason why I even give night two a six is because of Stone Cold. Mm, 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 mm. Hello. I'm good. How you doing? What's okay? So I just need an ID and then we can move on. Thank you, thank you. And how many keys would you like? So we do have breakfast from 6 in the morning to 9 a.m. 24-hour fitness center, 24-hour laundry. As you see, those doors are locked, so you have to use these keys to get in. Any questions? You've been driving long? There you go. Let me get you some water. Oh, you're welcome. Y'all have a good one. Yes, it was like every 2 minutes was an ad. That shit was so bad. Yeah, what saved night one was that what was it? What saved night nothing really saved night one. I even thought the Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton match was ass. Like, I even thought that match was ass, and I like Cody Rhodes. That shit was bad. And then he got injured. What's the song request? Uh, yeah, what's the song request? And that's the thing. I like Cody Rhodes, and I thought that match was bad. And then on top of that, what brings the score down even more? Kingdom by Downstate State. Cody Rhodes opening. I got you. Cody Rhodes. I knew it as soon as I seen it. And that's the thing. I like Cody Rhodes. But what brought it down was the match was bad. The match was bad. And the match was bad and it was very stiff. It was a stiff ass match, and then he got injured at the end. So that's what brought down night one for me too, along with the ads. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is reason why. Yeah, the Cody Rhodes is the reason why I like wrestling again. It's him and Drew McIntyre. No, Pat McAfee. No, like the whole match looks stiff. It's like they didn't know what to do. They was like, "Oh, we're gonna do each other's finishers." And then Randy isn't as agile as he thinks he is with his transfused spine. It's only like a certain amount of moves that he can do. And then you got Cody Rhodes. Happy 420. That's in 7 minutes. Woohoo! I'm just being honest, Mason. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the sub button. Yeah, I'm just being honest. That's why I gave it a 3 out of 10. Whoa! I want to give me a Cody Rhodes hoodie. Grateful. So, do you want to change that, Mason? Do you want to change your score? I hit my finger on your instruments. Nice. Grateful in the house. 7 out of 10. I would. You're gonna have to lower it. You're gonna have to lower it a little bit. What's making you give it a 7 out of 10? What boosted it up to a 7? Make my kingdom. The unsafe, yeah, that was terrible. But you still give it a 7 out of 10, Mason. The unsanctioned match was terrible. The Bianca Belair pregnancy announcement was terrible. Like, just stay injured and then have the kid. Then you had the. I had so much faith in the Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill match. That shit was terrible. I knew the Liv Morgan and Steffi Verkera match was going to be ass. That was going to be terrible. I knew that was going to be terrible. What about CM Punk? That that's what saved night two. That and Stone Cold showing up. That's what saved night two. Because I can't lie, the CM Punk and Roman Reigns match was really good. I liked it. I liked it. Personally, I liked it. Yeah, that was a really good match. They tried to save night two. Literally, they gave it their all to grow a beard like yours. I don't know. That's up to you, scared. But yeah, they did give it their all because they're the reason why night two wasn't that much of a failure. What's up, Val? Yeah, so Mason, we're gonna have to lower that score down two more. Overall, my score is 5 out of 10. You sticking that 5 out of 10? I might have to agree with you then. Alexa Bliss. They fumbled Alexis Bliss. Yes, okay. But they fumbled Alexis Bliss. She should be champion by now. And for her not to be able to compete in any main event other than like Elimination Chamber is a travesty for Alexis Bliss. You bring her back, you bring her back, have her honor Bray Wyatt, and don't do nothing with her. You fumbled that one, Triple H. Yeah, and you have Stephanie back here who like don't mind she can't wrestle. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says. Stephanie Valkyr cannot fucking wrestle. She should not be wrestling. She does not match up with any of these girls. She should not be wrestling. She is not a good wrestler. I don't care what they say or what they put in their mind. She cannot fucking. She's gonna injure somebody. No, that was good. That was a good match. That was a good match. She's pretty. Talk to him, boss. Yeah, Stephanie back here, she's pretty. She can't cut a promo because she can't speak English. Let me show y'all Stephanie back here. She is pretty. Yeah. See, this is her. Her theme is good too. Yeah, she is pretty. She is pretty, but she can't cut a promo because she can't speak English. I'll smash it. I wouldn't say smash. I would probably marry Valkyrie until she sees me. Until she sees this video. Yeah, she's very yeah. She can't wrestle, bro. I don't care what they're saying. There's some matches that yes, she does really good. He does really good. She does really good. But overall, she can't wrestle, bro. And isn't even me bashing Stephanie Valkyrie. She can't. So, what kind of wrestler can't cut a promo? She doesn't. She didn't even. I think she cut like one or two promos, and then one of them she injures Liv Morgan. She can't even speak English, so she can't even fucking cut a promo unless they have a translator. That was a terrible championship, right? And then so like talking to Mike, you hate Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, I felt bad for Liv Morgan until she went heel. Yeah, see that? But beat, I'm talking about like talking on the mic. You know how like Stone Cold and everything could talk on the mic? John Cena could talk on the mic and talk to the people and stuff. She can't do that. Liv Morgan, Liv Morgan, she can't wrestle anymore. She wrestles scared. Liv Morgan wrestles scared. She wrestles like she does not want to get injured. Like she doesn't trust the partner. Hello. How y'all doing today? Y'all look like y'all about to go into a food coma. Y'all too. That's what I mean by wrestling scared. She can't wrestle anymore. Oh, Liv Morgan that wrestles scared. She's basically like Roman. She's like Roman Reigns during his championship run. Any match he could not win by himself. He needed the tribal butt fuckers. I don't remember with the Usos and everything. I forget what it's called. Yeah, he used Roman did the same thing for 3, 4. Yeah, bloodline. There it is. Like he did the same thing for 4 years, and people were calling him the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Man could not win a match by himself. Like in the beginning of his championship run, yeah, he could win, but then he just stopped showing up, and then he could not win a match by himself. He needed a tribal. What did I say? What did I say? Man, add me in Dynasty and WWE. We be good. Just gotta find folks who ain't gonna use a receipt on us if we botch. Call it Dynasty Heart. I respect it. He sucks. Oh well, I never said Roman could wrestle. For a while there, a lot of people didn't know or yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. He can wrestle. Younger Roman, definitely. This new tribal chief, he only does 3 moves. He does 3 moves and then calls it a match. It's like saying that was the same way with Jay Uso. Jay Uso could wrestle before he became Yeet. And they ruined that. They ran that into the ground. Yeah, Roman could run. Thank you, Big Bubba. Appreciate it. Yeah, Roman could wrestle when he was younger. That's the same thing with Jay. Jay and Jimmy, they can wrestle too. But then they was like, oh, we can just spam the super kick and the spear and call it a day. We go water fight. It's gonna he taking chair shot. Boy's gonna be nah. If I ever got into the WWE, I'll be like a carbon copy of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm sorry, I'll be a carbon copy of Stone Cold Steve Austin because Stone Cold. So a lot of people don't realize my favorite wrestler is Stone Cold Steve Austin. So if I got into the WWE, I would basically be a carbon copy of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Water Pond Shorts coming soon. Best fucking night of my life. Cody Rhodes. Cody. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is up there for me. But I'm from the Attitude Era. So my favorite wrestler is Stone Cold. Like I would cry if I ever met Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, Stone Cold's my favorite wrestler of all time. Like I would cry if I ever met Stone Cold in real life. For the longest time, I thought I could beat up my boss because of Stone Cold. Yeah, I thought I could fight my boss because of Stone Cold. How much I like Stone Cold. You told your parents? You snitched on your sister? Well, the question is, well, how old is y'all? Oh yeah, Stardust. They. I like Cody Rhodes. I like Drew McIntyre too. Drew McIntyre is one of my favorites too. I like Drew and I like Cody. No, everybody has a crush on a famous person. I have a crush on Jennifer Lopez, even though I know she can never hold a goddamn relationship. Mine is Kesha and Jennifer Lopez. Oh yeah, yours is Rhea. She is fine. Female wrestler. My female wrestling crush would have to be. I'll have to give it to Io Sky's little crazy ass. It'll be between Io Sky and fuck is her name? Tiffany Stratton. Is it Stratton? Yeah, yeah. Tiffy time. Tiffy time. Not Tiffany. Her voice can be annoying sometimes, but you just gotta get her out of that spastic mood. She can wrestle. Tiffany Stratton can wrestle. Tiffany Tom, she can wrestle. I can literally say she can wrestle. That's not even biased. She just needs to learn how to cut promos better. But she can wrestle. She has the heart to wrestle. Like I gained respect for Logan Paul and I show speed for actually wrestling. Like I got respect for Logan Paul because he wrestled. He stayed in his own lane and he decided to wrestle. He's not he actually matured in my eyes, Logan Paul. Rhea Ripley, I would smash it. Jade Cargill, I that WrestleMania match with her and Rhea was so ass. And I had faith in Jade Cargill too. That match was so bad. Jade Cargill versus Rhea, that was terrible. That was an ass match. I'm sorry. That was the worst match Rhea could have ever put on. And that's the worst match I've ever seen Jade Cargill put on too. Yeah, I'm happy Rhea won, but to win like that, that was so bad. That was a that was a worst wrestled match I've ever saw in my life. Jade is still green. Yeah, she's still green though, but I've seen her put on way better matches. That was just a bad match. Like everybody gets one bad match, but that was a very bad match. And that was honestly the worst match I've ever seen Rhea put on. Like my favorite match with Rhea was WrestleMania when she beat Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte Flair. That was the best overall match because that turnbuckle, you can't stand Roman. That was a really good match. That was actually a top tier match for Roman and CM Punk. That was a top tier match right there. Oh, don't get me started on Seth. I love Seth Rollins. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, I have respect for CM Punk too. I've always had respect for CM Punk. I've always had respect for CM Punk ever since older CM Punk. Yeah, visionary. Yeah, when he was a vision, I liked him as an architect. When he was winning money in the banks and then cashing them in literally at the last second. Also, Lee, AJ Lee. Yeah, I like AJ Lee. AJ Lee is a legend. I love that they brought Paige back though too. I hope Paige gets a championship. I really snapped when Orton lost. I thought that was a worse. I thought that was a very terrible match. I'm an older. You're a Jim Cornette guy. My favorite wrestler is Stone Cold, Steve Austin. So I feel you on that one. I Styles. Nah, you know who I had faith in, and they let me down. Shotzi. I hope she. I hope I wanted her to. I like Shotzi. That was my other crush. Shotzi. That's her name, right? Shotzi. Is it Shotzi? Mandy Rose. Yeah, they should. Yeah, Shotzi on a big stage and retire BS. Yeah, I didn't like Brock Lesnar losing. Brock Lesnar should have at least won against Oba. I can't lie. I like Oba Femi. I like Oba. I love Oba. But to have him retire Brock Lesnar, work is good. But I had very much faith in Shotzi, but that let me down. I liked Shotzi. Oh yeah, you could tell. But that was he still puts on great matches. Bob Backlund. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the sub button if you haven't already. I like Obafemi. He's going to be a legend. I would not be mad if it was Obafemi versus Braun Breaker in the next WrestleMania main event for the World Heavyweight. I would definitely watch it. That would be a fire ass match. Braun Breaker versus Oba for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Braun is the champion. You think he's gonna take it from Roman? I think Braun is gonna take it from Roman. And then I could see Oba versus Braun next WrestleMania 43. After he does a good 3 or 4 matches with Seth Rollins. I like Braun Breaker. Plot twist. You know, it'd be the biggest plot twist. Shield reunion. That would be the biggest plot twist as Roman as champion. Shield reunion. Shield versus Vision. And bring Moxley into it. Get Moxley over from AEW. But they would have to keep Roman as champion for probably a year and a half. And they would have to keep that feud going. But I could see that. John Moxley returning and bringing back the Shield. Because if I remember correctly, the Shield was Stephanie McMahon and Triple H's idea. Vince just named it.
Just emotion. It's a lifestyle, not a month. I got this way, don't slow down. I know the spot, same sound. If it's lit, I'm involved. Night on route, time to go. Top shine, when I hit it up, every move made the numbers explode, explode. One step, turn a viral way. Same dance in 100 frames. I just pose, I say they say close. Screen and move energy they can't refuse. Drop the shit, feeling I do. That rhythm, feeling that's on. I just did that. Camera on, no delay, no delay. Every step, screen shake, stay tuned, stay tuned. Can't look away, no away. I just knew, let it play.
I have to find this. Well, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go get some energy.